Okay, hello YouTube. Now we are live. My name is Andrea. I will guide this conversation this Friday night, and I have a lot of people with me. Today we are going to talk about, let me see, the age of silence. Why people are posting less on social media? I don't know, guys. What do you think? Let's discuss about it today. So before, I would like to explain how Talk and Talk works. If you are watching us on YouTube and don't know about this platform, now it's a great opportunity. Here, it's a place where you can practice your ability to speak in some language, such as English, Spanish, and French. This is not a class, this is just an immersion. It means that I am not a teacher, I am a student that you want to improve myself as the guys that are here with me, okay? So we are in a safe place to do it because here we don't have judgment, we don't have correction, but we learn a lot by observing the others people talking and of course gain more vocabulary as well. Okay, so basically that's it. Today we are here in 10. Thanks so much guys for coming. I will need to divide us, unfortunately, because I wish I could talk to all of you at the same time, but the main goal here is to speak, so we are going to do that to have more time to enjoy the conversation. Okay, 10 minutes before the end, I will bring you here again to discuss how was the experience, guys. And I would like to ask you, don't forget to introduce yourself, be respectful with each other. 10 minutes before the end, I will bring you here again to discuss how was the experience, and that's it. And people that are watching us on YouTube, if you want to know more about this platform, please go to our website, talkandtalk.com.br, and there you will find more information, okay? Guys, just 1 minute to divide us, okay? I will be really quickly, I promise you. Let me see here. Of course, I always struggling to have to do that, but let me see. Yeah, okay. No, 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 no. Here. La, 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 la. Okay. Guys, sorry for divide us, but I wish you a great conversation. And now, guys, I did something wrong. Just a moment. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, guys, if you receive the invitation, please accept and see you soon. Okay, guys? Okay. Here in the main room, I have Deisiane, Iduino, and Vandinha. So, Deisiane, please, can you start introducing yourself?
Hi, my name is Deisiane Guia. I am from Camaçari, Bahia. I am an accountant. I am 35 years old. And I am just starting to learn English.
Good. And I believe that you are in the right place to improve yourself, okay? Because this platform, it's really nice to do that. Thank you so much, Deisiane. Vandinha, please.
Hello, everyone. I'm Wanda from Niterói, Rio de Janeiro. Today is raining, a little raining, a light raining, I think. But it's so good because it's a little bit cold. and
Yeah.
I love this weather. I'm a dancer. I have two sons, one grandson, one daughter-in-law, and a black-white cat. He is not here today,
Yet.
but
Yet.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Is that?
Nice, Vandinha. Thank you so much for coming. Eduino, please.
Yeah, I'm Iduino. I'm 30 years old. I'm from Luanda, capital city of Angola, but I have been living in Brazil since 2014, and I work as a software engineer remotely to a company in São Paulo. Nowadays, I'm living in south of Brazil, and I'm here in Talking Talk since July last year. And my free time, I enjoy reading book and learning new things, especially about technology, personal growth. Yeah. And yes, I think that's it. Nice to meet you all, guys.
Thank you, Eduino, and I am really happy to know that you are becoming a host. So congratulations and good luck, okay?
Thanks.
And about myself, guys, I'm Andrea. I live in Guarujá, the coast of São Paulo, but I was born in São Bernardo do Campo. I am really trying to change my presentation because it's been a long time that I've been doing the same presentation, guys, and it's so difficult for me, okay? But let's move on for the conversation, okay? You all know me, so let's do it, guys. Uh, it's hard to think about
Ah,
new
it's
things all
hard.
the time. Okay. Vandinha, let me see. How often do you post on social media now compared to a few years ago? Why do you think that changed? I don't know if you have social media, but let's consider, I don't know, maybe Twitter, if you have, or even YouTube, you know? So let me know about.
Yeah, I don't use it to post anything in social media, but I noticed that all my friends that put all the time photos in the social media, they do doesn't they don't do that anymore. I think it is true this video that show us that is um, a little bit como é que é? Old-fashioned, I
Mhm.
think. I think it is a little bit old-fashioned to put all the dinners, all the breakfast, all the life in social media. I think it is a little bit old-fashioned.
Yes, Vandinha. And when I saw the video on social media, I thought, oh, it would be a great opportunity to have a conversation in English about that, because at least myself, guys, I've been changing the way that I've been using the social media. I've been posting so less. I don't remember the last time that I put a photo in my feed, for example, on Instagram. And I used to do it a lot every week. And nowadays, I don't care anymore. But I use a lot the histories. Sometimes I put something different. If I don't know, if I discover a new song or if I bought a new concert, like today I bought to go to tickets to go to ACDC. So this kind of news I like to put, but just
Yeah,
on the histories. But the feed is so, as you said, it's so
yeah, I think it is a little bit boring to
exactly.
show for everyone all the foods, all the stuffs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a concert, for a different movement, it's it's
Yeah.
different.
Or maybe we've realized that it's not necessary to put it everything that you do, you know. And at the beginning of the social media, it was, oh, it's a boom. Oh, so nice. It's a new. Nowadays, people are used to do that, you know. I believe it can relate it to that as well. What do you think, Duino? Do you have social media, Duino?
Yeah, nowadays, I have WhatsApp, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Yeah, I consider YouTube as social media because we have different people around the world share comments, video. Yeah, it's a good. But in my case, I never been type of person that used to post a lot of things in social media many times. But I admit that my frequency is fewer compared to nowadays
Mhm.
as it was in years ago because um, I think that's the social media changed because social media doesn't feel as a natural that it used to in the past. It's very different nowadays. Uh, I prefer to keep my thoughts, my things in private or share with small groups and but I still enjoying social media like LinkedIn to do networking with other people. But I post it only when I really want to share, not to get attention. Yeah. But this affirmation is definitely true. The frequency is decrease. Yeah, is fewer compared to years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, Eduino, and I like it that you said it's good to post something for you, you know, not to show for everyone, everybody what you are doing. And guys, every time that I put some photo on my feed on Instagram, because nowadays I consider my Instagram like a book of photos, you know, book of pictures, because we used to have one in the past, you know, and nowadays we just take pictures and forget on our cell phones. So when it's important, I like to post on Instagram because when I want to remember some occasion, I just go there. Oh, this day I was doing that with some people, you know, because of this. For me, not for show the others. It's like a memory that I can keep in the same place and in an easy place, you know. So I love my Instagram because I consider my like my book of photos. So it's interesting to think about that, you know. What do you think, Daisiane?
Mm, I prefer to spend my time on other things. I post much less now. I use more LinkedIn
Mhm.
for network professional.
But do you have Instagram, Facebook, Twitter?
I have, I have,
Okay.
but use little.
Yeah, sometimes it's better, right? Okay. Okay, guys, let's move on. Eduino, do you think social media nowadays, no, social media today feel more fake or more real than before, and why?
It's a good question. Yeah, today social media feels more fake now because there are most people using social media nowadays than in the past. People has access for internet, for cell phone. Uh, I remember in the past when I used Facebook, people used to share random moments, like everyday life, you know. But
Mhm.
nowadays, everything looks planned, edited on social media. Everything looks so perfect, you know. Uh, People try to show perfect version of about their lives, perfect photos, perfect moments, perfect smiles, but behind the screen, things are often very different on a social media. But in the past, and on Facebook and on 2011, for example, yeah, people shared the life, what's the life was, random moments, like everyday life, but now it's very different. Yeah.
Yeah, and I believe that since, for example, Instagram is starting putting a lot of ads, it became more fake because every time that you open Instagram, the first thing that you see is an ad about something. We don't see more, as you said, people putting real moments, and everything needs to be perfect. To put a photo, you need to have a huge production, just to put in a photo on Instagram, guys. Come on, I used to put so random photos, and nowadays people need to do the perfect photo. Even this kind of, I don't know, videos that it's, oh, you need to, I don't know how to say that in English, but I don't know how to explain even in Português. Vocês precisam manipular aqueles vídeos que vocês vão pular e aí aparece numa praia. I don't know how to say that, guys. Oh, come on, guys. Why we need to put it, Just live the moment or share the real moment. It's not a problem, So everything nowadays is so addicted, I believe, So it's
Yeah, for
boring
example,
sometimes.
in the past, people used to enjoy the show when people go in the show to see the artist singing. But nowadays, people go on the shows only to register the moment with cell phone to share on social media, but doesn't enjoy the moment, you know?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, and it's so boring because you that are there to enjoy, sometimes we need to see the concert through the other people's cell phone, because it's a lot of cell phones. So it's really boring. But it's the real life nowadays, right, guys? What do you think, Vandinha?
I think social media always act like a FaceTime, a fake time. I think all the time people want to show their appearance,
Mm-hmm.
aparência, the best way, and put in Photoshop to be beautiful. And I don't have social media because of that. I feel all the time a fake time for everyone, and uh, all the life, all of our life is not so perfect. We
Yeah.
have bad moments, good moments. We have a bad face, a beautiful face. And I think they put every time I notice that they put only the brilliant part of the life. You don't put a miojo day, you put all the time
Yes.
a good meal. I think it's not like that. Life is different.
Yeah, good point, Vandinha. And I was thinking here, sometimes people don't have so much money. Sometimes people cannot afford going to some places, but they go just to show on social media.
Yeah,
And we know about that. Oh, I know that these people are suffering about financial problems, So why are they going
why?
to this kind of places? Why, guys?
Yeah, I don't understand. It's
Yeah.
because of that. I don't participate with this wave.
Mhm. Yes, I am. I don't like to follow, for example, influencers. I don't like, but I have my bubble, and my bubble is about music, of course, because I love.
It's
Uh,
totally different.
yeah, content that I can improve,
Yeah. Do
like
you
a
want
lot
to
of
read about? Do you want to know
exactly.
about
Exactly.
up to
Not
date?
about the others people lives, An influencer
Yeah.
that, oh, just bought a new lipstick. Why? I cannot see that. I don't need to see that.
Yeah, yeah. I
This
totally
kind of
agree.
thing. Yeah. What about you, Daisiane? What do you think?
I think it still feels fake most of the time. Eh, People usually show only the good moments.
Yes, and we know that our lives are not a fairy tale, right, guys? We have moments that we are feeling ugly or we need to cry, and people just appear on social medias like in a perfect way, in a perfect mood. Oh my gosh, I wish I could have this mood every day, but it's impossible. Okay, let me see here, guys. Another question that it's interesting to think. Yeah, I think uh, the question number three. What kind of content do you enjoy seeing the most? Personal posts or professional influence content? What do you think, Daisiane? I know that you don't use a lot of social media, but you said that you use LinkedIn. So what kind of content do you like to see?
I enjoy personal posts more because they feel real.
Sorry, Daisiane?
Mm, Personal.
Ah,
I
personal.
like a personal posts.
Like your friends, for example.
Yes.
Nice. Yeah, I do that as well. And what about you, Eduino?
Yeah, me too. As does this Yanni said before, I enjoy personal posts too because they seem real moments from people's lives, like travel photos or simple things like cooking, like daily routines. It feels more human.
Mhm.
Influencer contents can be interesting. That depends on the content, but sometimes it feel too commercial. Uh, Different videos on YouTube are sponsored videos, just ads. People use the video only to sell some things or to promotion, very commercials. But sometimes it's very interesting. We need to select what kind of the content we want to see. I spend more time watching YouTube. On YouTube, I love contents related to football, to personal growth, about funny videos like like a cat, dog reaction is very fun to me. I spend a lot of times scrolling about this video. Yeah, it's very, very interesting. In the past, I used to stay on social media to talk with people, but nowadays I use social media only to relax, to yeah, stay by myself, alone in my house, in my corner. Yeah, just enjoying my moment, not to talk or something like this. Yeah.
Yes, it's good to know about that. And do you have Twitter, Eduino? It's
No,
not
I don't.
Twitter
I don't.
anymore, it's X, right?
Yeah, I don't have the Twitter.
Why?
Yeah.
Because Are you afraid of enter on this place, because we know that Twitter is like a terra de ninguém. So
Yeah, I have had Twitter in many years ago. Yeah, I used to follow the people, but yeah, I removed it, this to Twitter and Instagram too. Yeah, my anxiety was increasing in this social media. Yes, I decided to cut off.
yes, I know that. Oh my gosh, I suffered a lot with Twitter last year, guys, mainly because of F1. All the time I was there fighting, discussing, arguing with
Yeah,
people about,
next years, everything will bring back about the election.
yeah, oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
polarization.
No, no, no. I don't want to be there, guys, next year, because politics is the worst thing to discuss. So it's better to avoid that. What about you, Vandinha?
Yeah, I prefer to eat. I prefer YouTube too. I follow some things about religions.
Oh, nice.
I like it. I follow a guy. He is a pastor, a shepherd,
Hmm.
and a archaeologist. And it's interesting because he put the Bible in a really place. It's interesting, but have a condition. He nowadays I don't follow anymore because he spread a little bit lies,
Okay.
and I don't like that. And but YouTube is really good because you can see many interesting things like trips, like life marine, beautiful videos about my hobby. And I like so much and don't have a discussion like
Yeah.
another another social media that get you angry because they have a bubble and they lies a lot and like X is really
Yeah.
uh, irritating. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly, Vanda. And I totally agree with you, because on YouTube we can improve ourselves because all the time, guys, the first thing that I do when I arrive in my job, for example, it's open the computer and put something on YouTube related to English. I like to put someone speaking in English and just listening, because it's a way that I can improve my listening skills, learn something new, of course, and distract myself as well.
exact.
So during the morning, I do it, but after midday, for example, I need to put my songs. I like to listen in music. So
Yeah,
this is my routine. Every day I do the same.
YouTube is good for music too.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
I
really
like
good.
that. And Vantinha, let me ask you something. You don't have social media, as you said, but for example, I know that you usually travel a lot. What do you do with your photos, for example? Do you have an album?
I take a few photos.
Oh,
I
really?
don't like to take photos and photos. All my friends take many photos and diving photos is so beautiful.
Nice.
Diving photos I like, but I don't have the machine.
Hmm.
But I don't like to take photo. I take one pictures, two in a trip, all the trip, I take 3 photos maximum.
Nice. Oh, good to know about
I
that,
don't
Vantinha.
like.
You like to enjoy the moment, right? Oh,
Yeah, the
forget
moment.
about
If
the
I
pictures
stop
are in
to
your
take a
mind.
photo, I stop my moment, I stop my emotion.
Yeah,
I like my emotion most than a photo.
yeah, it's good. And sometimes, as I said, you will forget about your photos on your cell phone.
Yeah,
Sometimes we
yeah.
take a lot and, passing
And
1 year.
if you live your moment, if you live your emotion, that emotion get in your memory. And
Mhm.
when you stay in the sofa relaxing, your brain recover all of your emotions.
Yeah, you said everything, Vandinha. It's like a revival. Or even when I like when it's happen when I am listening music. Sometimes I just listening a song that reminds me someone or something because I
Yeah,
really live that moment. So
yeah.
it's really interesting. I like that.
Music is a trigger for
Yeah,
memories.
exactly.
Yeah.
What about you, Desiani?
Question
Oh my gosh, which question we are, guys? I think the question
Three.
number 3. Yeah, thank you, Vandinha.
country. É, eu já respondi.
Já? Você foi a primeira? Oh my gosh, sorry about that. So let's move on for another, guys. Oh my gosh, it's Friday, Desiani. Sorry. Oh my gosh, sometimes I do that, guys.
After a wine.
Yeah, after a while, it's impossible, right? Let me see here if I have a great question. The question number 7, guys. Vandinha, do you think people are becoming more private because they value authenticity or because they fear judgment? Good point.
I pick the last one because they fear judgment. Because today, if you put in X, for example, your opinion about all the things about a cat, and they can judge you and get aggressivity with you. And I think for protection, they used to do nowadays that.
It's a good point, and I think you could change my mind now, Vandinha, because I was thinking, maybe people are change their values, are trying to be more authentic. But you said something interesting. Maybe people are afraid of judgment and afraid of, because hate
Anxiety.
owns anxiety as well. And we've been suffering a lot of hates on social media.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
sometimes I saw a post or a photo and I want to put some comments, but sometimes I think twice
Reflect
before.
and
Exactly.
oh, I don't
Yeah,
need the answer of my thought.
exactly. Because people don't respect your opinion anymore.
No, no.
This is the problem. Yeah.
And
What do
because
you
of that,
Oh, go ahead,
I like
Vanda.
to talk here in Talking Talk because
Yeah, here.
they don't judge anyone and it's okay to put our opinion. It's a great social media.
Exactly. And sometimes we have a lot of deep conversation, a lot of
Exactly.
and we don't see people, oh, you are wrong. No, thank God, right, Vanda? Thank God
Yeah.
we are in a safe place because, on social media, we cannot do that, unfortunately. What about you, Daisiane? The question number 7.
É, some want to be more real, but many are afraid bem julgados. Alguns têm
Yeah,
medo de ser julgados.
yeah, I agree. I believe, guys, that I am posting less on social media because I don't know, I changed my value, you know. I think it's not necessary anymore to put everything. I think when we started using social media, it was oh so nice. It was so new. So everything was new, was nice. But nowadays, oh, we can think twice before, you know. Why? Just because, of course, if I want to remember the moment, okay, I can put on my Instagram. But for me, as I said before, you know, not to
Mm-hmm.
show for the others, you know, I don't need that anymore. I change my thoughts, you know, because I used to have this thought, oh, everybody will see what I am doing. No, it's not necessary, guys. What about you, Eduino? The question number 7.
Yeah, in my case, I think it's a mix of both.
Mm,
Many people want to be more authentic, more reserved, share only what truly matter, not everything about their lives. But at the same time, there is a real fear of being judged or misunderstood online because social media can be harsh. For example, one comment can change how do you feel about yourself. For example,
yeah.
we have different many examples that one comment on social media hard the people so much. Yeah. So people protect their peace, their mental health by staying away from the social media, only observe, don't share nothing. It's not about hiding yourself, but it's about the choosing what feels safe. For example, here we are sharing our thoughts. We are exposing ourselves with our faces on YouTube, but we are in a safe space, you
Mhm.
know. But in social media, people don't feel it's a safe space to share their opinion. For this reason, many of people prefer to create a Instagram but private profile and accept only followers from close friends, you know, like, ah, yeah, these people I know in a real life. Okay, I will accept. Yeah, it's a best way to be connected with the people that you rely, you know. People don't hurt you in the future. Yeah.
Yeah, Eduino, really good answer, and I totally agree. And I think we've been seeing nowadays a lot of people having this private Instagram, for example, just accept people that they know, you know. My Instagram, it's open, you know, because as I said, I don't use so much. But for example, some things I like to put on history just to my close friends. No, for, not for all the Instagram, because there are people there that I really don't know. Start following me, and why? I don't know, guys. If it's a robot or not, you know. So I use the close friends to share what I want and uh, with people that I want, you know. So it's not necessary for everybody see. But I agree with you. I think it's a good way, and you will have there just people that you know, and you believe. So it's a good point. Guys, let me see if I don't know if we can answer one more question. Maybe in a quickly way before I bring the guys back. Let me see. Uh, oh my gosh. Vandinha, please help me. Choose a question for us. The
Mm.
last one.
12.
Okay,
How
go
do
ahead.
you see the future of social media? More real connections or more artificial contents like AI generation posts? I feel like if AI have a growth in social media, I think social media go down because they don't like, they like. It's so beautiful to see now because it's a really new thing. But in the future, it's boring. Will be boring because you know you see a cat, but it's not a real cat. It's a AI cat, and we see and boring.
Yeah, good point. And I believe that it's starting happening, guys, because sometimes we see, oh, it's not real, let's move on. And it's really boring. I agree with you, Wanda. What do you think, Daisiane? The question number 12.
I think it will have more artificial content. But I hope people still look for real connections.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know, someone will need to create another social media to be more real, because if Instagram became a AI generate post, that I think it's already is. I don't know, guys. We need to find another social media to follow.
Yeah,
Because
boring.
do you remember we used to have Orkut and then Facebook and then Instagram and now a lot. Every time appear a new one. What do you think, Eduino?
Oh, I'm totally agree with you all. We'll see more artificial content first, like AI generated content, perfect digital words. On LinkedIn, we see uh, perfect posts, no errors, perfect vocabularies. Yeah,
Yeah.
many content generated by AI. But I think that's it. After this time, we are already living in the future right now. Yeah. People in the future will get tired
Mhm.
because people will be seeking for the real human connection again. We will
Yeah.
back in the past in some time. We will go far to technology, but after this time, we will want to come back to authenticity. We will search finding to real connection, real human connection. We will be tired about this content. Yeah. Humans still want to feel something real, you know.
Yeah.
It's like the music, for example. I'm nostalgic person. I love music made in 18, for example, in 19. I love this music. I think that music made in the past maybe was the best music. It's something
Agree?
like this. Yeah, we will want to come back with authenticity in the past for real connection. Yeah.
Yeah, good words, Eduino, and I agree with you. And I do believe that the music that we have in the past is really good, nowadays. Of course, there are some that we can, oh, this is good, but not everyone, guys. I agree. Okay, thank you, Vandinha, Eduino, and Daisiane for the conversation. I hope you have liked it, guys. I really loved to talk with you. And let me know about the others in another room. Marcelo, Jefferson, Álvaro, how was it in your room? Go ahead, Marcelo.
It was amazing. We had a good chat about a lot of things, talking about social media, our own experience, and we have two clever guys here, Alvaro and Jefferson. It was a very interesting Friday night without music, but it was a Friday night. But we had other things we are not supposed to say to you.
Yes, okay, okay. Thanks so much, Marcelo, and I am really glad that you have liked it and enjoy, okay? Jefferson, let me know because, such a long
I'm back. I'm
time.
back.
Yeah, you are back.
My
So
return. Long time
let
no
me
see
know.
you. I miss it a lot.
Yes,
You and Wanda that I remember. The other guys I really don't know. But we had amazing talk. We talked a lot about social media. In the past about Orkut. Then do you want to remind Orkut
yeah.
something like this? And today we talk about Instagram, Facebook, and so on. And Marcelo, no, Alvaro told something very interesting. Can you imagine WhatsApp with ads? Oh my gosh.
Oh, no.
Maybe the
Oh,
end
my
of
God.
us.
No, no. Please, please, because sometimes I can't, Randall, I can't, oh my gosh, I can't, I forgot the name, really. I can deal with figurinhas, stickers, this kind of things. Imagine a lot of ads. No, no, no. Thank you, Jefferson. And what about you, Herbert? Did you like it?
Yes, of course. The immersion was great. We had good times with Brizola and Denner. We talked about a lot of the subjects, and yes, we got to learn each other from each other a lot of things, and it's always good to talk about social medias because it's something that is in our lives. And yes, I appreciate the immersion, the topic as well.
Nice. Thank you, Herbert. Álvaro?
Uh, yeah, was a great time with the others. We're talking a lot. And
Good.
I think I think Eduino and Brizola have the same age as me. And their coach and MSN was we lived a good era of these social medias, and I miss so much these social medias. I like it, the
Yes.
topics and the questions in general, amazing.
Nice. Good to know. Thank you, Álvaro. Denner, let me know. Did you like it, the conversation?
I like the conversation and the theme of the social medias. It, I don't like too much. I can say that I hater of the social medias. The only social media that I have because of necessity is LinkedIn, and
Okay.
because of professional career and the necessity of follow influencers that can teach me about my career of technology and insights, learnings. I think today social medias having bad uh, developing bad paper papel in society cause of fake of waste of time. Let me see there. It's a waste of time today because of many things that all of us can see that is not good for us, for our
Yeah.
mental health, and
Yeah.
this is necessary to see and avoid.
Yeah. Totally agree with you, Denner. We need to pay attention a lot. Thank you. Just to finish, Brizola, please.
This conversation has great and this topic has interesting. It has a little difficult for me to describe the issues because I don't use the social media except for LinkedIn for work and YouTube for entertainment and study. But I really like this conversation, this topic. Thank you, Daya.
Thank you. Thank you for coming, guys. Guys, I put on the chat the survey. You all know how it works, and I will be really happy if you can answer for me, okay? Give me new ideas about topics, guys. I need to have great ideas to discuss here, okay? My next immersion will be on Monday at 8 p.m. And the topic, guys, oh my gosh, I hope you like it. We are going to talk about racism in Ireland, the hidden struggles of Brazilian immigrants. So, if you want to discuss about that, the questions are prepared on the planner. Take a look and schedule your spot, okay? Thank you so much, Vandinha, Eduino, Álvaro, Brizola, Jefferson, Herbert, Deisiane, Marcelo, and Denner. Have a great night and a great